In 2007, Dr. Cosby honored Dr. Wolfgang Frese for his service to Mississippi State in the Social Science Research Center by renaming the research lab the Wolfgang Frese Survey Research Laboratory. Under the direction of Dr. John Edwards, the Survey Research Lab was updated with the latest research and interviewing software. The SRL collects data for a variety of agencies both locally and nationally, including the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Center for Mississippi Health Policy, and Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. Currently, the SRL is staffed with over 50 interviewers and 30 supervisors.
I got started at the research laboratory 3 years ago as a telephone interviewer, and I was promoted last year to a research associate and supervisor. As a supervisor, I supervise over 30 employees that we have here in the lab. I'm in charge of hiring. In addition to that, when I'm supervising, I'm making sure that all of our interviewers are asking the questions that need to be asked exactly as they are written on the screen. I monitor their calls. I also help out with scheduling. I also help out with training.
Vivian Williams has worked for the SRL for a year as an intermittent interviewer and has enjoyed the opportunities the SRL has offered her.
My main responsibility is to get interviews. I log onto my station, whatever survey we're working on, it's my job to get people to talk to me, which I'm pretty good at, I think. Sometimes Dr. Edwards asks several of the interviewers to help him go over the new surveys. Whatever he's thinking of doing next, he'll have us to run through the script and make sure that there aren't any grammar, punctuation, things like that.
Conducting the phone interviews takes a lot of patience and people skills, something Annette Black knows firsthand.
The national calls are a lot harder to get. It seems like you either get more bad numbers or it just takes a lot more time for people to want to respond to you. Normally, people are very nice. It's either you get I don't want to participate, or they'll just hang up. You don't get really a lot of bad responses from people. The national calls are slower. The regional ones that we do in Mississippi, people are a lot more responsive to the surveys, and you get to talk to a lot of different people, and it's really, it's sometimes humbling with their experiences that they'll tell you about on the telephone.
The surveys conducted at the research lab affect not only the Mississippi State and Starkville community, but also the state as a whole.
Well, I think the surveys we do are really important because a lot of times they can change or mandate laws that happen in our society. So they're all, they're pretty relevant surveys that make a difference in people's lives.